Okay, welcome to another lesson, and today we're going to do Digication. So let's go ahead and Alt-Tab, because I've already set up the page.
Alt-Tab, Digication e-portfolio : Julia Gebert's conference portfolio.
Julia, you already know how to get all the way into your ePortfolio, so that's great. So I just skipped those steps, and it will be different for actually anybody in anyone's school district. It will just depend on how the school district has signed them up. So here we are in the home page, and we are going to go ahead and bring up our links, and we're going to go to 6th grade. Now you already know you have found author's biography very clearly, but it's not a link, and you have to go into an item where you can actually either type information or copy and paste. So let's bring up our links.
Links list dialog. Links list view. Search 1 of 41. To move to items, use the arrow keys.
So you could use your arrow keys and you'll find everything else, but we want to hit 6th.
6th grade - 2016/17.
Okay. Now this is the page your teacher has set up for you. This is what she's talking about, that she has set up a template. And once you learn the skills, setting up the template is actually not difficult, but she's already done that, so you're just going to hit enter on 6.
Enter. Digication e-portfolio : Julia Gebert's conference.
Okay, so let's go over what is occurring visually on the page, and actually I need to make sure I'm doing Control-0.
Control-0.
Okay, and the reason why I'm doing Control-0 is because JAWS always stays much happier if your web page is at 100%. So on the left-hand side, you have author's biography. Let me take the mouse over for you sighted people. Author's biography, and under here you can see the links, 7th grade and 6th grade. Let's go above that, and you see author's biography, and then she needs to do resume, goals, and I'm just moving horizontally across the page. So if you find author's biography, you can actually down arrow, and you will hear resume, goals, big picture reflection, artifacts, community service involvement, and then intensives. And it's easy to add another module if the teacher decides to add a module, and that is a button directly below it. So what we did, and the teacher has already set these templates up, is 6th grade and 7th grade. We clicked on 6th grade, and now to the right, what occurs is when we were on your home page, it was just an image. And of course, when I looked at this at first with you, I was trying to figure out, well, how do you change that image? Now we know how. So you go in the 6th grade link, and now you've got view text, edit, publish, and delete. And it's already basically turned into view text. This is how it's going to view, and it gives you a visual of that. And it tells you this is a sample of what the text module looks like. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the Edit tab. So let's do
Jordan
your
Sheffer.
Insert F5.
Select the form field dialog. List 1, list view, unlabeled 1, edit e-portfolios menu, edit icon, edit menu.
Okay, so edit icon, edit menu. Skip past that.
Edit tab.
Edit tab. The way you know you're in the correct one is less up arrow and listen to what is above that and below it, because these are your critical tabs.
View text tab.
Okay, view text tab. That's what we're on right now. And if I hit enter on this, it will basically start reading to you. But you don't need to do that because that's all visual. So, and above that,
add a module button.
And that's what I was showing all the visual people when I was moving my mouse. That is all the way across the top. This is above this item. Anyway, so let's hit your tabs that you are going to be dealing with when you change your author's biography, your resume, and each one of these tabs. So author's biography, that's what we're in right now. We're dealing with that. And we've got add a module button.
View text tab.
Okay, so here comes our tabs. View text.
Edit tab.
Edit, that's where we want to go.
Publish tab.
Once we like it, we're going to publish it.
Delete tab.
If we hate it, we can delete it. The thing is, you don't want to actually delete the tab, but you can actually edit the context information. So when we get together after you've done the writing, I'm going to actually have you
publish edit tab.
Go to edit tab, and you're going to actually input information in there. And then if you discover that you want to change it, you will change it in Word, because it absolutely is going to be easier there because you already know the key commands to change and edit and bold and italicize. And I'm actually going to even show you how to hyperlink information so that sighted people can actually click on links within your tab, or of course blind people can use your insert F7. So we're going to go ahead and hit enter on edit tab.
Enter. Main content, main region.
Now remember,
main content, main region.
insert F5 only brings you there. You must hit enter again.
Enter. Rich text area. Rich text area. Press Alt-F10 for toolbar. Press Alt-0 for help.
You can hear JAWS tell you you are in the edit area. Now at this point, you can go ahead and Alt-Tab back to Word, so have the document open that you want.
T-H-I-S-T-I-S-A-N-E-D-I-T-A-B.
And I'm just going to type information in there so you can hear. That's how easy it is. Well, as soon as you copy and paste into this edit field, you are good to go. Now, make sure you save this. This is going to be a button. Now, if you start hitting B, you're going to, remember, jump to the top and you're going to go through a lot of buttons. Insert F5 is going to be very fast, or you can Shift B. So let's Shift B.
B.
And you'll notice it does not work because you are in edit mode and it doesn't want to quickly and easily jump out of it. So just save yourself some grief and go ahead and do insert F5.
Tab B. Select the form field dialog. List 1, list view. Unlabeled 1, edit.
And of course it's telling you, yeah, don't we love unlabeled edit? Well, you get to skip that one anyway. So we're going to hit S for save.
S. Skip the main S. Save button.
And there's your save button. So once again, you could attempt to hit your B. You'd have to hit your PC cursor, of course, because B, button, is a PC cursor mode, as is X for checkbox, and you already know that. But at this point, I could hit enter on save button, but I don't want to because I don't want to save that text in there. Always make sure you save after you type information in it. Otherwise, you'll have to redo it, okay? So I'm just going to hit escape out of there.
Escape, type and text, edit. This is an edit tab B.
Yep, and I'm going
Blank,
to go ahead
B-A-E-S-P-I-D-E-S-P-S-I-S-P-S-I-H-T.
Okay, so that's how easy it is. I'm actually going to have you input all the information of author's biography resume. Let's go ahead and just go up there with your links so you clearly understand where that's at. So insert F7.
Links list dialog. Links list view. Search 1 of 42.
And I'm going to hush them up and I'm just going to hit A for authors.
A. Assessment. A. All topic. A. Adding A. Adding A. Media module. A. Adding section. A. Adding red. A. Adding module. A. Author's biography.
Okay, and you can see how many A's it took to do author's biography. What I want you to clearly understand is it's actually not in this item. It's under another major item. This is author's biography. Visually, I was showing everyone that it's to the left of this. And then if you go below...
7th grade dash 27, 6th grade dash 2016
and that's where I
slash...
actually had you go to begin with. Okay, so let's hit escape.
Escape, type and text.
And insert F5.
Select the form field dialog. List 1, list view. Unlabeled 1, edit.
We're going to go ahead and do A for authors. And this is what you actually have to do in order to understand every single page. The easiest way to do it is Control Home and down arrow. So when you're all by yourself, that's literally what you're going to do is down arrow. And JAWS will tell you what is a link, what is a header, checkbox, and so forth. So let's do A for authors.
A, add slash edit, A, add slash A, add A module, A, add slash edit tab.
It's not there either. So the last option is insert F6 for your heading. So escape.
Escape, type and text, edit.
And insert F6.
Heading list dialog. Headings list view. Help and support : 1.
Now, what you have to be careful of here is you could do A for author's biography, but a lot of times they will put an additional word to it. So listen to this.
Editing your eportfolio : 3.
Well, the first link that you actually want to go to is your eportfolio. So if you go to your headings and think that you're going to jump to the right one, you need to be careful of that. But go ahead and listen.
Editing and viewing modes: creating sections and pages : 4.
So if we were not here teaching you how to do this, you would actually need to go into all those help menus to find out what you're doing. So let's go ahead and hit A.
A. Adding and editing sections. A. Adding pages : 4. A. Adding and editing modules : A. Adding content to your A. Adding a module to a page. A. Author's biography : 4.
Okay. So just so you remember that those numbers after that is heading level 4. So if you actually hit the number 4, you will actually jump to it. You will also notice that you don't have your other tabs there. So what I want you to do is hit enter on author's biography. Now with insert F5 and insert F6, remember it only brings you there. That's actually an advantage, and I'm going to show you in just a second.
Enter. Blank. Type in text.
Okay, so because we're in your edit mode, it immediately popped you right back into your edit mode. You can type a text right there. Now remember, E, so if you pop off of it, if you tap forward,
Save button.
okay, there's your save button also. So the save button is below and above, so you've got that option, but you can't type anymore on that. So just remember you can hit E because you're immediately going to PC cursor mode.
Leave a comment, edit.
Leave a comment. You're actually going to be leaving comments for other students, so I might as well just show you that right now. So you're going to go to other students' ePortfolios, read them, and you're going to leave comments for them too. So E again.
Wrapping to top, edit.
Okay, and then wrapping to top, edit. So if you want to quickly find that, you're going to do a control home. So let's go ahead, and we are all the way, let's just do a control home. Let's just make it easy.
Digication eportfolio :
So here we
Julie.
are. So I want you to do a find command for resume. So control F.
JAWS find dialog. Resume. Enter. Resume menu.
Don't you love that? Resume menu. Okay, so this is what I was telling the sighted people. If you up and down arrow, you're going to move through. So let's up arrow.
Author's biography menu.
Okay. Now, the reason why you don't want to do a find command for author's biography is because there's more than one author's biography. But I can already tell you there's always only one resume. Yes, we needed to pronounce it the French word resume.
Resume menu.
There we go. We won't worry. We could actually teach you how to change that to the correct pronunciation later.
Goals menu.
Okay. And as you hit enter on any of those,
Enter. Portfolio sections menu. Goals menu. Digication.
You immediately open the goals page, and then of course you're going to go into the edit mode of that. Okay, so that's how you do that. So just listen to that. That's how you move around on this whole page, and then we'll publish it, and it will change everything, and I'll do another video for you so you can finish that. So that's how you do your Digication. And of course, all you have to do is listen to it now, and we will take you through each steps, because as you know, all hardware works slightly differently with your talking software. Okay, we'll talk to you later.